So, Chapter 1, The Secret Avalon. With this, そしてこの砕き力はどうだ with this momentum of force and with this amazing strength to shatter, amazing strength to shatter the ice. You said that it would be very difficult to push with force, but keep your minimalistic evaluations to yourself. It's just to be perfectly honest. If I don't keep aware of my situation, I feel like no matter what happens, I will be able to shatter whatever that's on Earth, on the land side, and continue forward. It says, please do not worry. Gareth is on the lookout. If there's anything on the land side, on top of the ice, I will let you know. Good. I'm counting on you. Wait. I feel like the city slowly losing momentum. There was no mistakes in my controlling. So, does that mean this place must be... Yes. In front of us, there's something near the ice side. It's... Perhaps maybe we arrived at an area of sort? Then we're going to pause our ship here. We're going to anchor down. All members, be aware of your surroundings and guard. Beware of your surroundings and be on guard. What? Going down the ship? I'll decline. It says I've got an emergency mission at hand anyway. To be perfectly honest, I'm going to make a medical room inside this ship. That's what I'm doing. I don't have to mention this, but I will be protecting the ship. Therefore, I will not go down. Understand? I wanted to ask if we can leave one servant behind just in case, but Ass Clapping Cheeks is here, so I'm okay. Do not worry about me, and enjoy your do your duty as a reconnaissance. It's as if possible. Ask around the person with the area in charge or whatever, and let them ask them if we can just go through. Well, let the operation begin. It says, make sure you keep that vacation mood to a minimum and go, Protag. Understood. It seems the communication so far is at its peak. I'll be doing my very best to support you, Senpai. Well, let's everybody go down now. Get off the ship. Yes, let's, shall we? Okay. Ah, yes. A very wonderful place. We were safely able to, aboard? No. Unload from the ship. I don't know what you say unload. Detach? Get off? Get off. Getting off from the ship was a success. Masa, it seems that you're alright. From the surrounding area that I could see, are these all flowers? I've never thought in the Arctic region you would see such plants and on top of that flowers like these. Is it perhaps due to the temperature controlled or manipulated by this area, making it happen? I heard that there are snow flowers too. It's very pretty, isn't it? I, yes, I agree. It's very. It says, please do not. Yeah, please do not. Yeah, please do not be faltered or. Yeah, please do not lax on your survival skills. Maintain surrounding the area. Hilda and I will destroy whatever gets in the vicinity. Orto must don't leave from master, and I would ask the other servants to protect him as well. Okay, okay. Understood. Of course. Uh, I, yeah, Gareth would also follow as well, but I guess I cannot fly. A flying technique, huh? I wish I could have some of that. Haha. If you need some, I can prepare them for you. I can always mix a Shikigami with a little bit of Saint Grav, a little bit of a mixiation, and give you a sort of flight, I suppose. Huh? No. No thanks. Sounds like something I shouldn't do, so I'll take a pass. Hmm. I wonder why. Okay. Then our patrolling would begin. Hilda, 1 o'clock. There's a reading. Magical reading has been detected. It's not a very high magical strengthening, but, wait, 高い魔力反応ではありませんが、敵反応は出ていません. It says, yeah, it's not a high magical reading, however, it has no enemy or ill intent signatures. Miss Ruzu and Miss Hilda, please do not fire immediately before. Of course, it was only a warning shot. It says we made sure that we only shot their feet. Yeah, the bottom of their feet, not even on their feet. It was a shot that was supposed to miss, but all the bullets that has been all the bullets that has been shot has been deflected. All of them. Yes, it seems like it seems like a magical shield of tiny tiny flower petals came in and it says, yeah, so they purposefully blocked every single one of it to show off, huh? Impressive. Oh. My. That was quite dangerous, you know? It says, it seems like you guys were doing your very best to not hit me. But that's no good. It still would hit the flowers. You gotta treat them nice and well. After all, they're blooming very elegantly. Isn't that right? Hey, everyone. Welcome to my area. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. There's no need to take any formality. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? Right. I guess this will be our first time meeting, right? I forgot. Yeah. Well, let me at least self-introduce myself. I'm your flower lady, Lady Avalon. Nice to meet you. Uh, uh, uh... Hmm? Merlin? You look like Merlin. Meanwhile... Hmm? I... I feel like I'm hurt. Yeah, even though I'm not hurt, I feel like... yeah. 突然傷ついてもいないのに、すねが痛みは出した。It says, for some odd reason, for some odd reason, even though I'm not injured, I feel like I've taken some damage. Maybe perhaps it was just illusionary, or maybe some random air arrow shot me down. I wonder if this weird, mysterious fate is moving at its work from a very far away. Oh well. それを言って害はないようだしね。It says, yeah, even though if this is happening, it seems like it's not going to cause us any problem. It says, yeah, it probably won't affect the world too much, especially me. It says, even though that might be the case, I do have some honor and pride, so I really hope that, I really hope it doesn't hurt my impression any further. What does this mean? It's just a trend, you see. Trending meaning it's everybody's lovey-dovey multiverse? Oh, God. So, yeah. It's not Merlin. It's actually Merlin. So, this is Merlin. Proto-Merlin. It's a multiverse Proto-Merlin. It's actually Merlin. Nobody's being a pretender. It is a actual Merlin pretending to be Merlin. Oh, it's it's Proto Merlin acting not like a Merlin. She's pretending to be somebody else. I don't know. Who are you talking about? Merlin, die! Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Foe's like, yeah. Foe's constantly attacking. Foe is constantly attacking the flower lady like a missile. Mr. Foe, you mustn't. Even though we've seen this person only for the very first time, the fact that you would full force headbutt them is a little. A very dynamic angle with with all its strength to its feet to maintain momentum. A very vicious beast of an attack, I suppose. Ow! It says, what a very heavy punch that was. Hey, there's Casper League here, huh? Hey, you okay? Can you stand? If you need a shoulder, I can let you borrow mine. Ah, yeah. So it says, yeah, what a wonderful, kind people you all are. Hey, it seems you're a Gareth on this side, huh? Huh? Wait, this feeling. You definitely have a feeling or an aura of Mr. Merlin, and you smell like Mr. Merlin's flowers. Is it perhaps that you are... Maybe something to do... Oh, are they... Oh, you know what? If they put Proto Merlin as like a relative of Merlin, that'd be so fucking keck W as a pretender, right? So Merlin is going to pretend, Proto Merlin is going to pretend as a bloodline of Merlin, because there's a technical lore that there's a quote unquote somebody related to Merlin, but technically that person doesn't exist unless you you read the different story of Arthurian legend. It says, yeah, maybe perhaps you have some sort of tie-in with Mr. Merlin, perhaps. Yes, yes. I'm glad you find out. Yep, Yep, that's right. I'm just the sister of the great mage Merlin. I'm the sister, you know? So, in this kanji, it's making sure that she's the little sister, right? Little sister of Merlin, because it's not One-san, right? Even though it is technically One-san, but it is counted as a imoto, right? If not sister. Mm, it's still sister. Don't matter. If she said it twice. Wait, I didn't know Merlin had a sister. It just so happens that he does now. Ho ho. What? See? There is a sister. Look, just alike him. Yeah, I guess you do look like it. Yeah, you're very familiar, very similar. Um, this is my first time hearing about it. I believe that, um, legends of Mr. Merling having a sister is a bit. Yes, I too. It's the very first time hearing this. But you do very look alike. Yeah, you do look very like Mr. Merlin. It's almost like that Mr. Merlin became a very cutesy little girl or something. It almost makes me fall in. It almost makes me. It almost make. I wouldn't say fall in love, but it just. Yeah, kind of gazes with awe. Yeah, that's the word. That's very funny. Wait, that's funny to you? Um, it, is it not funny? I, I think as a sister, it's very funny. Yes? Anyway, you're not a servant that's going against us, correct? Even though it was just a warning shot, we do sincerely apologize for shooting yeah, noble phantasm, projectile phantasm at you. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Sorry. I'm very sorry. It says, I have not done anything at all, but it seems that these Valkyries have said their yeah, sorries. And they would like to apologize for their mistake. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's, it's to be expected, after all. You know. Of course, a quote unquote a great magician like Merlin look-alike that, comes in out of nowhere in a very cutesy girl, I can understand to shoot a noble phantasm or two. I would do it too. I guess? I wonder. Mr. Foe, that's not good. Please, stay. Stay, Mr. Foe. Quill your anger. It says, hey, that, yeah, that creature's not gonna headbutt me anymore, right? Make sure you hold him tight. Got it? It says, yes. I'll hold him. Yeah, I'll hold him to safety, so please do not worry. Okay. And if that's the case, let me just say this. My big brother. Yeah, thanks for taking care of my big brother. I am the sister of Merlin Oni-chan. I am the Lady Avalon One-san that came from the paradise. The land of paradise. You can just call me Lady, or you can call me L.A., Lady of Avalon. It says, currently, I've been asked by the queen. Yeah, I've been asked by the queen of the Arctics, and I'm in charge of the flower park here. Hey, it's nice to meet you, Lady of Avalon. So you guys want to go to that castle, right? Yes. I see. Yep. Then if that's the case, you have to unsolve, or aka, you have to solve my seal or take off my seal in my area. Um, there's a seal, you say? Yep, a seal. If you're just a regular customer, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to go through that castle no problem. However, if your objective is trying to get rid of this singularity entirely, then yeah, the each area's barrier, aka each area's reality marble, would automatically activate and will prevent you from going to that castle whatsoever. In order to fix that situation, you gotta go to each area and deactivate the seal that's been placed upon it. Um, so if we were to deactivate all the seals, then, yep, the barriers won't get in your way going forward. Meaning that if you guys want to continue on from here on out, you gotta go to the each area and deactivate these quote-unquote seals that's preventing your way to go there. That is, yeah, that is the quote-unquote singularity guided route in order for you to solve the barrier problem. It's the rule. Oh, so it's like... It will be very difficult to brute force it all the way through, correct? It seems that my hypothesis was quite correct. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Yep, you're right. You said undo the seal. However, exactly what do we need to do to accomplish that? Is it perhaps maybe with weaponry or with force? Tactics? Hmm. Yeah, Miss Suruzu, I believe the term that you're currently using is very physically forceful. Hmm. Maybe perhaps destroying the area's Saint Core. Yeah, maybe destroying the Saint Core of the area in charge or something. Miss Suruzu? Hmm. Hey, I think that could work, but doesn't that equate me dying though? Yes, you will die in the process. Mm-mm. Suruzu, come on. Of course, it's a joke. Right? I knew that. Uh, you were joking. Of course you were. I feel like it seems that this time a lot of swimsuit Saint Graphs got a violence command. Yeah, violence command apprehended. My, if you oh, my, if you only rely on violence, you will get nowhere anytime soon. Looks at Doman. Look who's talking. Looks at Assassin. This face is talking. Miss Lady Avalon, do you have any other alternative way to solve this? Well, it's not like an alternative route, but it's a way to fix this problem. And yeah, let's go with this route, okay? I don't like what's going on here. It says to be perfectly honest, each area's barrier is very powerful, and if you were to attack if you attack the orchestrator or the person in charge of each of the barrier, you probably won't be able to enter the you'll probably not be able to enter their attraction eternity. Therefore, you'll be locked. You'll be never able to solve your problems. That would be very problematic. I agree. We shouldn't rely on violence too much. Right? So, let me tell you a proper way to solve this problem. It's quite simple. Typically speaking, you would help me. You would help me raise the optimum goal of these sales. So yeah, essentially, you would help me, right? Us, aka area directors. You would support them, and you would increase the quote unquote objective of the sales market. So I think this summer is going to give you a hint of how tough it is to hit a sales point on a banner, on a servant, on an event, right? Each area you have to reach a optimum sales goal. What? Sales goal? Follow? Yeah, that's right. Sales goal. You know? You gotta understand. In this special singularity of the Arctic summer world, you see, we have to be, calm and collected. Yeah, we have to be calm and collected and elegantly gather up a lot of masses and, create a quote unquote working production, aka functional operation. Um, who are we trying to sell tickets and stuff to? Is it to other servants that is our customer? Huh? Servants? Oh, you're talking about heroic spirit that got summoned here. Well, I guess there are some customers like that, but there are a lot of customers that are not like that either. See? Look over there. Like them. Is there gonna be like a fucking polar bear? It says polar bear child. Look, Papa! The flower is so beautiful! Mmm. Mmm. Indeed. It's very pretty. Is that a penguin? It's not a penguin. Yes. It's as my. The fact that you get to see such scenery like this in the Arctic, I guess it does provide a positive feedback to live long enough. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Wait, animals? They're speaking a language. Ah, look, there's polar bears. They're very cute. Seabirds are there too, huh? And look, they're talking. I guess because of the Holy Grail special, I guess they've been affected by the Holy Grail, I suppose. Maybe they've earned like a facade or a basic intelligence or something like that, isn't it? Just a little further from here, we have detected seals and Seiuchi. Oh fuck. Seals and oh, I don't know what Seiuchi is. I think it's a snow leopard. I think snow leopard is Seiuchi. I can't remember what Seiuchi is. But yeah, Azarashi is a sea lion. It says if the animals are if the animals are customers, is it the effect of the origin ruin? That's quite preposterous. No wonder the gods are out of control. Animal. It seems that you're quite in for the shock. Karadea Namasta is pretty cute. But I don't think you have time to be lazying around anymore. You want to restore humanity and human order, right? Then you gotta fix this Arctic singularity somehow. Well, it all starts with this first step, right? Nods. Seems like you know what's going on. Well, let's do your very best, shall we? The Arctic Queen has said this to me. She said I could operate this area however I feel like. So, I plan to construct a flower park around here, and even though a success, I actually can't rotate it or, come it to function, really. And so, technically, I've abandoned it. So with that area, with this abandoned area and problematic, manpower lacking, I wonder if you guys can able to pull off the set goal sale that's been described to you. Yep. This is it. We'll call in a lot of the customers and let's reach that goal. Why don't you? Why don't we? Give us the winkies. Winky winky.